direction. I need, to know, because you don't know what you don't know. But see, we're starting to implement some stuff because obviously the goal is to exit.
Legacy years, bro. I think we're all in our legacy years.
And then I'm like, without having things in place, I said, fuck, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep continuing, just.
And I've seen your work, bro. It's good.
Well, thank you.
But that's what it's about, bro. There's a sole reason why God put it in my heart to start this side. I could have just kept going with the all-in side, you know what I mean? And it's for everybody and everything. Yeah. This is specifically targeted for the next generation, these guys right here. Yeah. Hey, it's Carlos Reyes, founder of All In Nation and Empresarios. Welcome back to the channel today. I'm hanging out with some of my really good friends here in Arizona. We're walking one of our projects. I got Mr. Marco with Saddlewood Contracting. I got Edgar Segovia with Premium Floor and Design. And I got my man Sergio with ATAZ Demo, ATAZ, right? So we're here, man. We're just gonna walk a condo. We normally don't do condos, but this one was a very quick one. And it's a good net profit. So we're just gonna go in there and we're gonna do what's called a blue tape walkthrough. We're just gonna see, we're gonna look for imperfections or lack of finishes, etc., so that our contractor can come back and make sure that we're all dialed in before we put it on the market. So let's get in there. A ver. Bro, this is like probably the nicest condo in the whole complex, bro. Look at this, bro. All right? Look at the cabinets, bro. Yeah, if someone's looking for a condo here, they're gonna buy this. Yeah, look at this. Good job, bro.
And it's cheap. $210.
Come on. You wanna buy a condo? Not bad? Not bad for $33 a square foot in labor and material, right?
Pues en este, what you guys do, just cosmetic, no? Just.
Yeah. No.
¿Qué le hicieron?
He wants to know what we did. I'm assuming we kind of, we completely did the flooring.
Yeah, all brand new flooring, all brand new cabinets, countertops, same with the bathrooms. This one, we actually just cleaned up the shower. In the master, we did like a full top.
Oh, let's go check that out, yeah.
Obviously, the backsplash, new appliances.
Yeah, bro, you killed this one. Did you go see?
No.
Go check it out. You go see the shower yet? You know what's beautiful? My mom, who's an immigrant, my mom who's a Mexican immigrant woman, in her entire life, she was never able to purchase her own house. For her and for us, as her children. And now I'm over here messing around with the cabinets, and now I flip them. It's like full circle, 180. It's a beautiful thing. Con este vato, bro. I don't know if I can necessarily get here, because I think you're naturally a thin guy, huh?
I could easily.
Yeah?
Easily, bro.
Yeah.
No, mi compa cambió un chingo.
Yeah?
Yo pienso que de la última vez que nos miramos, we went to eat. And
Yeah?
we went to have lunch. Y no, pues estaba llenito. Estaba más llenito, bro, machín.
He's on the peptides, bro.
Yeah, no, mi compa se transformó.
Did we get all the same peptides you got? Okay, shit, hell yeah, let's go.
It's a tool to help you get there sooner.
That's right.
Yeah. So you can't, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it's como working, right?
Yeah, exactly. Pero este compa le pone machín, bro. No, le go pinche inspiration, fucking 4 a.m. Yeah, he's dialed in, man. 3 something.
Let's go.
I can't do it. It's because in the afternoons it's family time.
And it's hard, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, como ahorita, my brother's showing up to my house at 8. He shows up to my house at 8. We work out from 8 to like 9 pasaditas.
But why at 8?
Mande?
Why not 6?
Well, one thing is this: my brother works. Well, he's starting to work for me. Okay. And the thing is that he lives by your office. I live on the west end. I live on Dicer and Bethany Home. So by the time this dude goes to by the time he goes home, bro, the fucking traffic's horrible. You'll kill him. You'll kill him.
Does he live close to you or no?
No. He lives. I live on. So
that's kind of far.
Yeah. So
what is that? 25, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
one way.
Well, yeah, and that's like in the evenings. Yeah. If he goes back home, he'll easily, bro, spend over an hour on the freeway, like on the road. Yeah, sure. Easy, bro.
Here's the only reason why I mentioned that, right?
Yeah.
6 in the morning, I met Mr. Sergio.
Yeah.
I got your water in the. Bro, we brought Edgar's truck. You're done, bro. Hey, go ahead, bro. Tell him.
He called me in the morning, I guess 5 minutes before 7.
Six. We met up at 6. Yeah.
And hey, I'm Mr. K. One thing, I'm like, hey, give me some water. All right, cool. Then we're going to the gym, we're working out, this and that. Then like, I'm thirsty. I didn't tell her, like, you know what? He probably forgot. I didn't say nothing. So like after we left the gym, he called me, hey, I got your Fiji here with me, dude. Your spring water. I'm all
1.5 liter, the big one.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'm gonna give it to me later when I see you. All right, cool. And then here I am, and I think he's drinking.
Right.
I think he's drinking.
I swear, when I get back to the office, I'm gonna send you a picture of it, bro. I'm gonna send you a picture of it, bro. Yeah. Anyway, I know my man Marco has to get to an appointment. What are you doing? A bid?
Yeah, we're doing it.
And by the way, for anybody out there that's watching and listening, any blue collar business owner out there, right now, what we're trying to do collectively, right? We're trying to systemize and automate and delegate our businesses so that the business owner doesn't have to run anywhere. You know what I mean, right? That way, the business the day-to-day business is flowing and it's working and it's producing without you having to be in the day-to-day, So we're working on that, right? We're working on that with Mr. Marco. But outside of that, what I wanted to say was, everybody out there that's watching or listening, especially the Mexican-American business owners, right? Carlos Reyes, I own the enterprise that we own, right, has been producing north of 8 figures since 2018. So that's been a blessing. And that consists of all kinds of different ventures, So my man Edgar Segovia, his company will definitely exceed 7 figures this year in the flooring space, right? So I'm happy that that you and your wife went all in on flooring. So that's amazing, right? My man Marco, we hope that he increases his top line revenue by 48%. He's already doing multiple 7 figures, right? Construction company, Saddlewood, and then my man Serge, he owns a demo company, and he's actually looking to expand into hardscaping in the near future. So again, just to let you guys know, we're all here grinding and we all come from the same places and the same upbringings, and we just do our best every single day, right? We don't try our best, we just show up and we do our best every single day. As men, as leaders of our families, as husbands, as fathers, as business owners, that's what we do. It's not easy, and everybody out there, they don't do it, but we hope that everybody out there at least tries every single day, because it's the only way to live life. It's very fruitful, it's very fulfilling, and man, it makes life really fun to live every single day, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what's beautiful, bro? Something that I have in mind in the near future, where I believe our companies can come together, right? It's like Empresarios, Property, ATAS, Saddlewood, Premium, and we go and we do build something somewhere. Right? It could even be in Mexico. Yeah. You know what I mean? It could be adding to my buddy Cohatter's orphanage down in Ensenada. You know what I mean? So I feel like with the tools and resources we have now as a whole, we can go and do anything. But bro, we can go to El Salvador. Right. You're a fan of Bukele, right? Bukele. You're a fan of Bukele, right? Yeah. Nayib Bukele, yeah. Bro, it would be a dream of mine to actually meet that dude. That's somebody where, I'd rather meet, no disrespect to Trump and Elon, right? But I want to meet that dude right there. Bukele, bro. Yeah. So imagine we go down there and build some houses. He'll definitely come through and be like, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Sure. Yeah.
Right? compartmentalize and right, you got good people, good leadership, good culture. What do you think would happen to that 3.5?
You double it, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm building the business that way right now.
Yeah.
Put a marketing. It's like if I don't know anybody.
Yeah.
Just from straight marketing.
You just started marketing for your flooring company, right?
Yeah.
Tell them how it's going, bro.
Really good, dude.
Oh yeah, no.
Really?
I talked
We'll
to
work on it.
Edgar and I,
Yeah.
I told him, I said, well, I mean, for what I'm doing, and then when I told him, I said, well, I don't have no systems in place.
You talked to who?
To Edgar. We
Oh,
were just
yeah.
talking, and then I said, well, I have no systems in place. I have this and that, and he goes, bro, like, no me la creía.
Yeah.
He goes, like, and I said, no, bro. I said, I don't. I just need direction. I need, to know, because you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
And y pues sí, we're starting to implement some stuff because well, obviously the goal is to exit, one day.
Legacy years, bro. I think we're all in our legacy years.
Exactly. Exactly. And then, I mean, imagine. I mean, I have my electrical, plumbing, and HVAC licenses, companies that I can.
He has every license, bro.
And and obviously, I mean, we got them just not long ago, but we've always done that type of work. We've always have, but now we're officially licensed. And now I said, well, even our gig in California.
He's licensed in
I said,
everything.
Imagine if I'm gonna
He's
start
licensed
out
in
California.
everything.
That's awesome.
And then I'm like, without having things in place, I said, fuck, I can't do this anymore. I can't keep continuing, just.
And I've seen your work, bro. It's good.
Well, thank you.
Work, bro.
Yo, you gotta invite me to one of your luxury renovations, bro.
Thank you, bro.
It's top of the line.
Seriously, let's go shoot some content on one of them.
Let's do it, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Ahora sí que I have quite a bit of houses, man, that we're working on.
Let's go, mira.
Yes.
Ay, papa.
Yeah, no, man, but we'd love to, collaborate.
Hey, let's all connect more, bro.
Oh.
This is what I told you. I said, hey, bro, I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah.
Empresarios, right? I told this dude the same thing. Did I tell you the same thing? I haven't told you that.
You gotta
Bro.
promise water for sure.
I gotta get you the water, bro. I gotta get you the water first, bro. But that's what it's about, bro.
Yeah.
There's a sole reason why God put it in my heart to start this side.
Yeah.
I could have just kept going with the all inside, you know what I mean? And it's for everybody and everything.
Yeah.
This is specifically targeted for the next generation. These guys right here.
Yeah.
And this is what I was gonna tell you. Is like, would you like your son to inherit that chaos?
No.
See what I'm saying? Imagine your job is to leave him set to where he comes in, right? And it's like, if you're doing 10 million, you left it at 10 million, he comes in, he's doing 50, 60, 70, 100. Y ahí va de poco a poquito.
Yeah.
Then he has to leave it better for his son.
Yeah.
That's the goal, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, do your thing, brother.
Cuídate mucho.
This side.
Yeah.
I could have just kept going with the all inside, you know what I mean? And it's for everybody and everything.
Yeah.
This is specifically targeted for the next generation. These guys right here.
Yeah.
And this is what I was going to tell you. Is like, would you like your son to inherit that chaos?
No.
See what I'm saying? Imagine your job is to leave him set to where he comes in, right? And it's like, if you're doing 10 million, you left it at 10 million, he comes in, he's doing 50, 60, 70, 100. Y ahí va de poco a poquito.
Yeah.
Then he has to leave it better for his son.
Yeah.
That's the goal, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, do your thing, brother.
Cuídate mucho.
Go do your
Que estés
bid.
bien. De nuevo, Edgar, que estés bien.
You like business? Huh?